getting up in the freezing cold weather in New York City to go all the way to goddamn Brooklyn to see my mother. You may not be my mother. I might have been switched at birth.
I wasn't that lucky.
Thank you, Proper Cloth, for sponsoring part of the video. Guess where we're at? We're in Tampa Airport, and I don't care if they put me in a cage. I'm an animal. It's a smoking cage, baby. We're on our way to New York City, baby. I'm gonna go visit my mama.
I don't believe this life I got!
We're not only flying commercial, we're flying coach. They don't have first class on JetBlue. And 6 of us flown for $1,200. Figure out that. They ain't making no money on me today. If I would have took my plane, 15 grand. Matt's gonna go to a special place and get us a van that can hold all of us and our luggage and get us to New York.
My job this week is gonna be driving a van here in New York City. So we're about to head over to Brooklyn to some shady neighborhood to pick up the van after hours. It's cold as hell, it's freezing. Here now we just gotta figure out how to get in the gate that's all closed up. Now we gotta figure out which one of these vans is ours. Yeah, I know, I just pulled up and we're already being honked at already. I've been here 5 minutes. All these people are waiting to go pick people up at the airport. They don't want to go sit and wait up there, so they park on the side of the road until they can go up there, and they call them to come pick them up.
Skyline seems to disappear when you're lonely in New York. Sidewalks don't lead anywhere when you're lonely in New York. Rush hour traffic, not a soul around. The echo of your heartbeat makes the only sound. Broadway is a dead-end street when you're lonely in New York.
We just checked in a hotel. Now we're going to find somewhere to eat. And it's freezing out. We're sitting in Carmine's waiting for a table. How we got one, I don't know. Frank Chevis pulled some strings.
How do I make it happen? I'm in the restaurant business. That's how.
Money. Here's the $200 and we're in. That's the way.
I didn't even try when I saw this.
Rockefeller Center doesn't rock when you're lonely.
Bolognese.
Central Park, just a parking lot.
This right here is veal parmigiana, the best in New York.
Looks great.
Look at this place. It's packed.
In the city that never sleeps, your nightmare never.
What the hell did you bring me that for? I told him I wanted the check. You should always tip 25%, especially when you get service like we got.
This part of the video is sponsored by Proper Cloth. Here I am in my closet. I got all these shirts and none of them fit. You know why? Because they weren't custom made for me. Thanks to our sponsor, Proper Cloth, we're gonna get shirts that fit. And we can do it all from our computer at home. I'm looking for a wrinkle resistant business shirt. Fit, classic, customize. Now you can choose the exact color and pattern you like. What type of collar you want, sleeve, pocket. You can monogram your shirt and pick the style and color of the print. Next, give them some basic information about yourself, add to cart, and just wait for it to get shipped to your house. All right, it's been 2 weeks since I ordered the shirts. I happen to be in New York. Guess where Proper Cloth is? New York City. So I came on into the showroom to pick up my new shirts, baby. Ooh, it's like Christmas. Ooh, look at that, baby. Look at the collar. Oh, that's the way you open it. Ooh, look at that. Are you supposed to leave these in or out?
You leave them in. Yeah.
I was worried the shirt won't fit. A perfect shirt from a quiz? Boy, I don't think this thing's gonna fit. I was wrong. You guys actually...
It's only gonna get better from here.
Looks pretty good. I think it's perfect, baby. I feel fit. We did a simple quiz online, and now we have a perfect shirt. Aaron, come here, I'm too fat. Now, let me put this buckle in there. This is their Performance 4-Way Stretch Fabric. Fabric is very nice. It's comfortable, easy to move around, and it fits perfect.
It looks very nice. I love it.
And the girls will like it too.
Yes.
Listen, when you're fat, clothes are never comfortable. This is comfortable. You know, this thing about, not having to worry about wrinkling up, getting in and out of cars and planes and all this stuff all the time. I mean, it's really a quality shirt.
Oh, we appreciate it.
I didn't think it was going to fit. But I was putting my information on the computer.
Yeah.
All right, I'll try it. Let's see what happens. But I'm very surprised in the fit that that it has. It's a very good, comfortable fit.
That's what we do. Yeah.
Proper cloth for proper fit. Go to propercloth.com. Give them your measurements, and you can have perfect clothing too. Thank you, Proper Cloth, for sponsoring this part of the video.
Been down on the dumps for a day or two, thinking maybe it was time for me to make a move. Late night skyline, that's when it hit me.
I hate this place. Can't park the van nowhere. We're getting up in this freezing cold weather in New York City to go all the way to goddamn Brooklyn to see my mother. All these fucking people. And then when you turn the television on, they think they're so fucking smart. You're not smart living like this. This is not smart. Every inch of this place is taken up by something. I feel like I'm in a box right now. I just want to break out. I don't know about the newer ones, but the older ones over there, Trump's family built all that. His grandfather and father built it. It's called Trump Towers. I'm here shopping for my mother. I can't remember the last time I've shopped. 90 cents a bagel? She likes cheese bagels, but I don't think they make that stuff here. You got low salt ham?
Sure.
Can I get a pound? Yeah, Randy's behind the counter. If I tell him that he may not want to serve me. Marilyn.
How does she want it cut?
Randy wants to know how you want it cut.
I don't want it too thick. Better take care of Mama. Don't forget the eggs.
Yeah, I'll take good care of her.
Nervous to see Mom?
No. Carla's sick. My mother's up there already bitching that why we here yet. We got bagels and lox and ham. That's real juice. Hello. How are you? You look good. You remember Erin?
What's the matter? You can't afford a haircut?
Can't afford a haircut?
Holy
You look
crap.
good.
When are you going to stop growing? This is ridiculous already. But he's got what coming to him. He's lucky you came out this way. Because he looks just like me. Now, and it's just what he deserves.
Exactly.
Yeah, of course, the walker works. I wish I worked.
Well, get in the kitchen and make me a bagel then.
And if I knew you were bringing a young man, I would have put on my bikini.
Bagels, I'm making Theraflu. I might as well just be a goddamn nurse today.
When he was your age, 15?
Yes.
He was every mother's nightmare. I was lucky that they didn't have me arrested for having a child like that. He'd pick up women, 19, 20 years old. He was 14 years old. He dropped one off and he'd pick up another one. Then he got in with a bunch of Puerto Ricans. God knows what they did. And I got your husband to be thankful for is he didn't inherit his father's craziness. No, you're a lucky girl.
If I inherited his, that means I inherited yours. That means I'm 100% crazy. You're stuck in the house with a crazy woman every day. What is going? You must be crazy too. I'm the only child that their mother got them kicked out of school.
Your mother did what?
Benjamin, we like you. You're a good student, but your mother, we can't put up with her.
Yeah, they said every parent had to work bingo.
And you had to help pay tuition by working there, right?
And I wouldn't work bingo.
She had a different boyfriend, and we only knew her boyfriends by what they would bring us.
That's right.
And they don't realize that we should be giving them gifts because boy, did those guys pay. The abuse those guys took that dated you.
I never abused anybody.
Oh my God. I watched you crack a bottle of cutty sark over a guy's head once.
Who? He's so cheap. Are you kidding? He takes advantage of me every chance he gets. I went to work for him. for 3 months, and he used to tell me every Friday, it's payday, but your name ain't on it.
The tenants in the building signed a petition.
Oh, that I
If she don't leave, we're leaving.
They would have done you a favor.
And that was a senior apartment building, quiet as a church until she showed up.
But thank God, he actually went to school and got his diploma, and he straightened out. I never thought, either one of us, we never thought we'd live to see that day. That he would turn into something. Besides, okay, he could get a job as Santa Claus.
Let me tell you, this lady was a terror growing up. Nobody in the world would give her car insurance. Nobody. She won an award. They had her picture up at the DMV. All right?
You ought to write this down because it's lies, but it's funny.
And it's never her fault. Never. She hit a fire truck on the way to the fucking fire. How do you hit a fire truck on the way to a fire?
I didn't hit the truck, they hit me.
She hit school buses. She hit fire trucks, ambulances. You got lucky. You got the grand prize.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know he went to a pig fair.
Problem is, when she means well, it always ends up turning into harm.
Yeah, I know. Look what I gave birth to.
I want a DNA test. I may not be yours. You may not be my mother. I might have been switched at birth.
I wasn't that lucky.
I got a headache. We're gonna go, we're gonna get her some food, and then we're gonna politely tell her we gotta go because I've had a dose. Hey, look, a funeral pole right near here. This is Avenue U, where you go buy all your stuff at. This is where the guy from The Sopranos used to buy his suits at over here.
I'm on a mission. I gotta buy a Christmas tree.
It's no more. This is this one, last one. I give you now. I give you 25 lah, no more. 29.
25? That's perfect.
Yeah, I give 25. I no more.
They're existing. They don't really live. They don't go home and sit in their house and be happy and take a dip in their pool and throw some meat on the grill or go to a football game or something that much. These people just exist. And in New York, he'll hit that car and not think twice about it to get in that spot. Aaron's going to deliver Christmas to his grandma. Even the homeless complained about her when she ran the homeless shelter.
Yeah.
They said, I'd rather live on the street than put up with you, lady.
Why do you lie like that?
You didn't work at a homeless shelter?
Yeah.
That's where she got most of her dates from.
Yep. They love me there. You kidding? Luckily, I worked for a nice Irishman like him.
And he was drunk all the time. You know that my mother sued Donald Trump?
When his father died, he let the property go to hell. What? He almost took my life, that SOB. Somebody didn't like him. They blew up the building. We went out in a blizzard in our pajamas at 3 o'clock in the morning.
You sued him because all the food spoiled in your refrigerator.
I don't know what he said. Who cares? I'm telling you right now, when I croak, you tell the funeral director, I want a seat belt on my casket. I says, my apartment, I call it my new co-op, is on the 7th floor.
Huh.
I says that with my luck,
It's gonna be in a basement.
you're
going down.
Yeah.
Some people go up, some people go
I got my
down.
apartment all paid for.
Somebody with a big fork's gonna be waiting for you. All right, well, thank you very much. We're gonna head out of here now. We'll try to make it back soon. Bye-bye. Bye. Thank God for the steps. That's the only thing that separates us from her. These steps right here, baby. And I love them. All right, I came to Brooklyn. I saw my mommy. I listened to all her stuff and all her stories that ain't exactly 100% true. And now we're out of here. So give me 25,000 likes. How are you? How you doing? How you doing?
How are you?
Hey, I appreciate it.
It's weird
And
seeing
all
you in
you
person.
people came down here?
Can you believe that shit?
Holy mackerel.
But I got to have me some of that New York City.
A menorah. Today's Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah.
I got the itch to do a
All right, we got pictures. $1 picture.
little time in that East Coast niche. Down on Broadway and do
Thanks a lot for coming. I appreciate it.
He doesn't hold back, no filter. You can get the raw information.
I'm getting started. I'm building a portfolio a little bit. New York, Long Island, and a lot of the inspiration is actually from Ben.
Ben, my boy, stock market, real estate, you got this.
They do anything in opportunity zones?
It seems like everything's an opportunity zone, you know.
Yeah.
But listen, if there's fat in the deal, it's fat in the deal. Don't matter where it's at. You know, opportunity zones mean you got to hold the property for like 10 years. But if you guys can make it here and just live every day in New York, you can make it anywhere. Because I started on 49th and 8th. So I grew up 9 blocks from here.
That's
you
awesome.
know, and if you can make it here, you can go anywhere in the rest of the country.
Shout out Ben Mallah, he in New York. I do real estate. We got 45 tenants, all Section 8, all because of Ben. I watched him too long.
Sorry, all my kids are taken.
No? All right.
And they're only half Jewish. But line the money up. Without the money, you can't do shit. You got to get the money lined up at the bank. It's like going out shopping. You can't shop without the credit card. My wife's an expert on that. She ain't going nowhere without the credit card.
Oh, he is so impactful to me in so many ways. I watch every single video with a notepad. He's a teacher that you can't spend enough money paying for, and the fact that he does it for free.
I just went to a show in Florida.
Homeless shelters.
Homeless shelters. Oh, yeah, let's buy homeless shelters. They don't have much money. Oh, you're going to build a city for them, right? It's a business. There's a lot of issues involved in stuff like that. That's a business. It's fine if you can run it and you can handle it and do it, you know, as long as you're going to make a profit. It's money in, money out.
He's Ben Mallah. Just as you see him in the videos, he's here just like that. You know, he's as the motto goes, brains of Donald Trump, personality of Larry David. You know, you can't beat him.
Listen, I can't thank everybody enough. This made my trip. I was depressed. I didn't want to come here. I had to see my mother. But all you people just made my trip worth coming. Subscribe. Watch another video. Hit the like button. Adios, amigos.
Get all your stuff.
Holding up traffic. Come on.